Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Luna's paternity test results changed, won't bio dad? According to spoilers for the bold and the beautiful, Luna Nozawa's paternity test findings could be changed. Will the results of the DNA test make Luna appear to be dishonest? Well, Spencer isn't the biological father. The idea of detaining Luna until she is far enough along for a paternity test has been discussed extensively. It's best not to believe anything Luna says because of the numerous lies she has said and the crazy schemes she has carried out. Bill Spencer made Luna do several pregnancy tests, which proved that she was really pregnant, but he isn't quite certain that this is his grandchild. Even when Luna is by herself and speaking to her unborn child, she appears to be quite certain that Will is the father. In addition, Luna has been obsessed with Will for several months. Because Luna has a complete obsession with Will, BNB fans have every reason to believe her when she swears she doesn't sleep around like Papi Nozawa. Luna is totally okay with getting a paternity test done as soon as possible because of this. Luna is actually eager to demonstrate that her unborn child is a Spencer heir. Perhaps the very clear paternity test result won't be that obvious after all, given the amount of attention being paid to it. There is still a potential that the paternity test will be manipulated, even though Luna seems to be telling the truth about Will being the baby's father. In order to fool Will, Katie Logan, Heather Tom, and everyone else, would Bill have to alter the results? If Bill becomes desperate enough to release his son, that is a possibility to think about. If it meant ensuring Will has no more connection to Luna, Bill could be prepared to set aside his grandchild. Bill might send Luna back to prison after proving there is no connection in spite of her protests. However, a manipulated paternity test might also be the result of someone like Elektra Forrester. Lee Finnegan, who owes Elektra for allowing Luna to ruin her relationship with Will, may even provide assistance to Elektra. In any case, it would be fitting for Luna to fall prey to a plot this time. Luna should appear dishonest when her own paternity test results are revealed, because she once deceived Bill with a phony paternity test. Although the actual daddy Will news might still be revealed later, Luna might be taken aback if the preliminary findings are changed. When Luna accuses someone of test manipulation, she might discover that no one takes her seriously. Keep checking back for updates on any drama surrounding the paternity test because spoilers for the bold and the beautiful indicate that Luna might wind up inconsolable if she is actually accused of sleeping around. Is Will able to make sense to Elektra? Spoilers for the reveal of the bold and the beautiful Will is frantically trying to keep his connection with Elektra intact. Elektra Forrester seems to be just as confused as everyone else. The night before he took her virginity, Will Spencer didn't have sex with another girl. When Luna Nozawa had sex with a young man without his consent, he was raped. Although Elektra does not believe that Will is cheating on her, this is not the case. Elektra believed that Will had deceived her in the most heinous manner. If Will had simply told her the truth before they had sex, would she have been happier and more understanding? Maybe, but Katie Logan squashed that notion, and Will stupidly paid attention to his mother. Now it appears like his relationship with Elektra is ending, and there is nothing he can do about it. We can see why Elektra is feeling so awful, but she isn't considering Will's feelings after being raped by someone he believed to be deceased. Since learning that he had sex with an unfamiliar girl, Will has been fed up with this situation, and it isn't getting any better. Deacon Sharp is unsure about what to do with his marriage to Sheila Carter now that he is aware that Luna is still alive. She has already lied to him and concealed information concerning Luna. Sheila has actually made this a habit, and he is unsure if they can continue to be together. Deacon chooses to turn to Taylor Hayes for professional assistance, but things don't work out as planned after Taylor advises Deacon to look for assistance elsewhere. Apart from his spouse, is there another reason Taylor doesn't want to treat him? Why would Taylor now have a problem with this when she has previously treated Deacon without any issues? Perhaps this is a Taylor issue rather than a Deacon issue. Sheila dumped, Taylor's patient, Elektra versus Luna. Finally, a recap of the bold and the beautiful is available. Elektra Forrester confronts Luna Nozawa in today's episode. They walk out on Sheila Carter Sharp. Deacon Sharp also looks at Taylor Hayes. At the guest house, Elektra and Will Spencer are still conversing. She is reminded by the young man that a psychopath targeted him. Will reiterated that Elektra was being impersonated by Luna. The jewelry designer determines that they must face her head-on together. Luna is informed that this isn't a vacation by Bill Spencer and Katie Logan at the mansion. Until they are able to obtain a paternity test, she will not go. The girl remarks that this is the family house of her child. Disgusted, Beatty labels her depraved. The manipulator then goes on to say that they will want her child to have everything she didn't. Will and Elektra rushed into the door. Luna is criticized by the jewelry designer for attempting to pass off her child as Will's. Luna boasts that he was unable to stop touching her. Will claims that if Luna hadn't deceived him, none of this would have occurred. No man wants Luna, according to Bill. According to the murderer, she and Will have a lovely family. Bill claims the tests are genuine, but the girl is suspected of falsifying them. Katie supports him. When it comes to something as lovely as a baby, Luna says she would never lie. Luna is massaging her stomach while Elektra is panicking up inside. Deacon in the restaurant is shocked that Sheila concealed Luna's survival from him. Is she withholding anything else from him? Sheila informs them right away that Luna is expecting Will's child. Sheila must clarify that Will was unaware that he was having an affair with Luna. The marketing party was taking place that evening. Deacon can't even look at her because he is so angry. He chops a chair in karate. Following the passing of Tom Starr and Paul Hollister, she vowed never to interact with Luna again. Deacon declares that Sheila purposefully misled him, regardless of what she says. He no longer knows her and has lost faith in her. And what will she do next? Abruptly, Deacon leaves the diner. Taylor's office is visited by Brooke Logan. The blonde inquires about her well-being. With her, Taylor becomes irritable. Brooke merely wanted to confirm that she was safe and would not be going out of town. Even though she is in agony right now, she has many things to be grateful for. Brooke is informed by Taylor that she must return to her job. Taylor may discover her own fate. The blonde keeps yapping. When Brooke departs, Deacon arrives. He is worried about Sheila and is aware of her troubled past, but he is at a loss for someone else to turn to. Sheila is once again linked with Luna, according to Deacon. While Deacon runs to Taylor to tell her he's terrified and walks out on Sheila, Elektra confronts Luna. When Will revealed that Luna is pregnant, Bill asked Katie to get back together, and Sheila told Deacon everything. Elektra lost it. Elektra informs Will that whatever he says hurts worse at the guest house. He is aware that she is devastated, but he was singled out and never intended to betray her. Will is furious because Luna was posing as her throughout this incident. Luna is warped, according to Elektra, who thinks they must go and confront her. Luna is informed by Bill and Katie that this is not a vacation, and that she must stay at their house until she has passed the paternity test. I wouldn't want to leave my sweet baby's family home, Luna says. They tell her that all of this is filthy and disgusting. She claims that she is not wicked in her devotion for Will. She believes that they want their grandson to live the kind of life that she never had but always desired. Bill doesn't want to listen to this deceptive nonsense. Elektra and Will storm in as they argue. She is confronted by Elektra, who says she will regret not leaving Los Angeles sooner. Luna claims her boyfriend touched her all over, and Elektra begins disparaging her as desperate for attempting to pass off the kid as Will's. Bill adds that nobody wants Luna, and Will claims that without her, none of this would have occurred. Luna announces that she and Will start a family. Bill affirms that the tests are authentic, despite their accusations that she fabricated them. Katie supports that. Luna grins and strokes her belly as she declares that she would never lie about something as lovely as having a kid. Elektra twitches. Deacon tells Sheila at Il Giardino that he's shocked that she knew Luna was still alive, but chose to keep it from him. He barks and insists on knowing whether she has omitted anything. She explains that Luna is carrying Will's child. Deacon is perplexed. Sheila acknowledges that Will didn't intentionally hook up with Luna. On the night of the celebration, disguised Luna was present. Luna, she claims, tampered with Will's alcohol. What is this? The location where she arrives to frighten. Deacon gripes, unable to look at her because of his anger. He paces and kicks a chair in karate. They pointed to the wall between Hollis and Tom and decided she would not interact with Luna. Sheila shares with him how she was unable to express her grief for her granddaughter. When she discovered she was alive, she was taken aback. She genuinely believed that she and Lee could assist Luna in evolving and changing like she has. Deacon questions whether she has gained any new knowledge. His wife apologizes and says she was going to tell him. He is her entire universe and the secret was killing her. Disappointed, Deacon charges her with purposefully misleading him and reversing course. He is afraid because he feels as though he doesn't know her. He dashes out, not knowing what she will do next. When Brooke arrives in Taylor's office, she is taken aback. Brooke stopped by to check on her. "You mean that Ridge and you are remarried now?" Assuming she's not there to show generosity, Taylor says. Brooke doesn't have to explain Ridge's emotions to her. All Brooke wants to know is that she's all right and won't be leaving. Despite her anguish, Taylor has many things to be grateful for and will be okay. She believes Brooke should let her return to work and leave this alone. Brooke does not stop talking. She warns her that anything could happen at any time. A new life could start if she crosses paths with fate. When Brooke departs, Deacon arrives. Since he believes he is going insane, he had no idea where else to go. He explains that he and his wife are having some problems. He is aware that the woman he married has a troubled past, but she is once more seeing crazy Luna. For shooting Liam and Sheila, Luna faced a life sentence in prison. However, a small bundle of happiness might now keep her out and ensure her new family had a wealthy existence. The Spencers were taken aback to learn that Luna was still alive, and that she was the enigmatic individual who used Will. Before Luna revealed that she was expecting Will's child, they were prepared to put her back in the slammer. Will and his parents are currently in a difficult situation after multiple pregnancy tests verified Luna's veracity. They don't want Luna to give birth in prison, but they also don't want her out of their life. Reddit users who follow B&B, however, argue that Luna's pregnancy shouldn't be used as an excuse to get out of jail. There is a clear answer. Let Luna give birth in prison, then kidnap the baby as soon as it is born. Luna probably wouldn't be granted custody. One user said, "The issue has been resolved." Regretfully, Luna does not appear to be returning to prison, at least not quite yet. Luna will not be allowed in because she is carrying the Spencer grandchild, according to Bill and Katie. However, Luna's days of independence may come to an end after the baby is born. Now that Luna is back in jail, what will happen to the newest Spencer baby is still up in the air. Does Katie intend to accept it?